This is Kayla in her first little go-kart ride, or walker ride. Daddy will turn it into a go-kart before no time at all for her. Kayla will be 4 months old next week. She's still really sick, but such a happy little camper. She doesn't know what to make of this, but it's okay so far. Kayla! Kayla! Kayla!
I never understood what it meant when people said grief comes in waves. It wasn't until I sat next to the ocean for the first time after experiencing the loss of a lifetime. I noticed how the waves can greet the shore with a slow and gentle welcome without causing any type of disturbance. They seemingly appear without much sound or attention, but you know they're always there. The waves can just as easily crash along the shore without warning, arriving with such force and power that they cannot go unnoticed. The waves that create destruction and chaos during a hurricane are the same waves that bring a sense of calmness and solitude you crave on a vacation. We cannot predict the intensity of each wave the ocean creates, but we can always be guaranteed there will certainly be a wave. And that is what grief feels like. I think I inherited my love for capturing moments on film and taking pictures from my mom. There is a way to find beauty in each moment lived, translating the sentiment and turning it into a tangible, frozen memory in time. Over the last few months, my time has been all consumed by flipping through printed photos labeled with times and dates and reliving so many precious moments. Rewatching old home movies, listening to her narrate bits of our lives.
Little Miss Kayla, just so grown up. Sitting here playing with her box, having a ball. She's such a happy girl all grown up. As you can see, we are having quite the little snowstorm here in our first winter. It is unbelievable. Okay, the boys just made it outside. I hope this is recording. We woke up to a 60-degree morning this morning. I'm sure it's going to warm up nicely today, though. Kayla's never ridden on the bike. I sure hope she hangs on. Oh, hang on, baby. Bye-bye, sweetie.
I've also found joy in finding photos of her childhood, flipping through pages and photo albums and watching her grow, realizing that she was just a girl navigating her way through life, capturing memories, documenting special moments, and learning how to exist, just like me. I love seeing life in her 20s and 30s, imagining what parallels exist between her youth and mine. What an honor to see her smiling so big, enjoying time with friends and family, going on adventures, or enjoying a delicious slice of cake. I find tranquility in these printed moments of her life, knowing there was happiness and adventure long before marriage and children. We always envision our parents as these people who raised us and did the part to create a family. But the reality is, our parents are people too. They are also living life for the first time and still trying to figure it out. They have goals, dreams, aspirations, fears, and stories to tell. My mom became the person I confided in the most. She too knew what it was like to have friendship breakups, boy drama, and wanting to fit in with your peers. I loved the stories about her youth and her best girlfriends. I loved the stories of how her and my dad met and how life transpired with children. I think that's why I love storytelling. I love creating visuals and preserving memories and sharing moments of my life that I enjoy. I think life is so incredibly precious that it's worth doing things that bring you such joy. I'm creatively inclined, because of the woman my mom was. I'm creatively inclined because I was encouraged and supported in my efforts to be artistic and imaginative. There was never a limit set to the bounds of my creativity or enthusiasm for life. I got that from my mom. She found joy in the smallest and most beautiful things, most notably in flowers. A passion like no other for gardening, tending, and nurturing. She was so careful and compassionate in the way she raised her children. It's no wonder her talent for gardening was so meticulous and spectacular. I learned a lot from my mom. I'm thankful for 28 years of looking up to her and existing with her. I selfishly wish I could have experienced many more years beyond what I was allowed, but I'm honored for every minute I was given. Out of all the life lessons I learned and traits I inherited, I'm particularly grateful for the love of simplicity. Never expecting too much from anyone, feeling delighted with a handwritten note or a photo of a sunset, staying grounded and appreciating each and every part of this crazy life, decorating for holidays because it's nostalgic and timeless, antique shopping for vases to display homegrown pieces of art, road trips to the mountains just because. There is no such thing more joyous than simplicity.
Well, that's pretty darn good. That's a big old watermelon, huh? Oh my goodness.
I believe when your smile can light up a room and make others feel warm because of the passion and love you feel for the mundane or small things, that truly depicts the life you have created. To lose the woman responsible for growing and creating me is the most devastating thing I have ever endured. Trying to comprehend that my mom once lived in a world without me, but I have never existed in a world without her. Grief is just love with nowhere to go. Always supportive of my dreams and aspirations, always gentle, always kind. Always there for me like a warm hug or words of encouragement. Always selfless and always loving. After what feels like an eternity of drowning beneath the waves, disoriented, not knowing up from down, I'm finally starting to rise to the surface. I'm slowly catching my breath again and looking up. Each day I live, each memory I make, each thing I do holds new meaning. I choose to live with passion, authenticity, and excitement for life. I want to enjoy the life my mom curated and crafted for me to be the best reflection of why I get to be here while she exists within me. To continuously make her proud, to take care of myself, and to love others just like she did. I want to continue to create videos and preserve memories because of the joy it brings me. While I lost my sense of self and creativity in the daunting weeks after her death, I'm relearning my purpose and what brings me joy in this lifetime. How much my mom would encourage me to pursue the things that I loved the most. I reflect on the things I'm passionate about and friendships that make me a better person. I reflect on the fragility of life and the importance of each breath. Most importantly, I reflect on the honor of being loved so unconditionally for the entirety of my life. If heaven exists, I have no doubt she made it there. And if it doesn't, I know her soul wanders amongst the most comforting of things, warm cups of coffee, in cool breezes, in belly laughs, in blooming florals. She's here and always will be. You do not get over grief. You can only learn to walk alongside it, to live without hesitation, to be proud of accomplishments, to find beauty in all moments, to give life meaning. With each and every crashing or gentle wave, with every tear shed or aching smile, I will endure a lifetime of missing you for the privilege of loving you.
My love, thank you. Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
I love you.
I love you.